Well, Ben, you're likely to have two horses in the Stradbroke Handicap. Rise at Dawn, perhaps a borderline case to get in, and the other fellow, War Machine. How they been coming along?
Very good. War Machine worked here this morning on the course proper. Final piece of work, worked over 6 furlongs and ran home between 24-25 seconds and did it really nice on the bridle. His action was great. Had a good look at the track, and we're really happy with how he went. His regular rider Ross was very happy, so trainer's happy, rider's happy, and everyone else is happy.
Yeah, he's a horse with tactical speed. That there is a lot to like about this horse, War Machine, but he's the hot favourite for the race. Are you surprised at the betting at the moment?
Yeah, I think it's a year where the races just fallen away a little bit. A couple they thought were going didn't end up coming, and with the race scheduling changing into the race, it's made it a little bit trickier as well. So there's been a couple factors, and he's had a nice, really good build up into the Stradbroke. He's hitting it and peak fitness, and his win the other day was impressive, so he gets in with the lightweight, so it does make sense, but they're hard to win, so we'll need a lot of luck, and hopefully if we get it and get the right run, he's got the ability to win.
You had Blake on him the other day. He can't ride. Has it been a bit of a search for a new jockey for him?
Yeah, a little bit. Normally the jockeys like to wait after the Kingsford Smith, and then that was pushed back an extra week, so we've got Tim Clark, which is fantastic. He's won a lot of good races, and he's very well performed. So I think we're very happy, and we're looking forward to it.
And what about the other fellow, Rise at Dawn? He's lightly raced as well. He's only a 4-year-old. If he gets in the race, what are your expectations?
We've always had a high opinion of him. He ran 4th in a Doncaster, only beaten half a length, and we kind of and ahed and thought this race would be beautiful for him, and at this stage he's 24th in order, so we're hoping he does get in. We think he will, but if he gets in, the way he's come through the Kingsford Smith, he was bouncing this morning here, he'll run really well. He's come on beautifully.
Since the Doncaster, you ran a great 4th. Did you then decide that the Stradbroke might be a good race for him?
Yeah, we just wanted to see how he pulled up, and in the end it was a pretty easy decision. Come to the warm weather up in Brisbane, and then you can have a little holiday up here as well, because it gets quite cold in Melbourne at this time of year.
Yeah, so they're both in good order. It's a race that Lindsay Park want to win. I heard you on the radio the other day and say, well, Lindsay Park hasn't won a Stradbroke, and you go back a long way. It's a real dynasty of trainers.
Yeah, well, we're third generation, us boys, and we've had a couple attempts, and it's a race that Colin never really targeted. He didn't have too many runners up here, but we had a runner last year with Here to Shock, and then this year we've got 2 great chances. So if we could win it, it'd be a big tick, and it'd be really good to get one for Lindsay Park.
And what about the Q22? You've got Banker's Choice ready to line up, had a solo gallop this morning. Is he up to this level of competition?
Look, I hope so. He was very good in the Mornington Cup. He ran here the other day, and it was a very good effort on a very, very wet track, and a while between runs, back in trip. 1800 is probably not his most preferred trip, but now we get out to 22, and he galloped well here this morning. He's an enthusiastic horse in Trackwork. He always does everything at 110%, but thought he did a good job. He worked well, his recovery was great, and at this stage it's looking like a very competitive field. There's quite a few in it that go quite well, but he deserves to be there.